Pro songwriters use songwriting techniques, methods, and formulas. That's why they are where they are. That's why they are pros. That's why their songs are top charters, while everybody else is winging it, trying to work things along the way. The pros are pros because of the techniques they use, and everybody else is everybody else. Everybody else is everybody else because they keep trying to work things along the way. The pros are using techniques that have been tested, approved, and trusted to work to produce great results. And like everybody else who's trying to work things along the way. If you take the top charting songs from time immemorial, they're using the same techniques, not the same, similar techniques. They're using certain techniques. The songwriters are using certain techniques to make the song the way they are, to produce great results. Hi, my name is Dylan, and I teach people how to craft better songs and write hit songs. And this is part 4 of the difference between the pro songwriters from everybody else. Number 2 is that you are chasing after plays, while the pros are chasing after replays. You are satisfied when someone watches, likes, and subscribes and leaves a comment and stops at there. But the pros are tired of that. The pros do not want that. The pros are playing a long-term game. The pros want you to play the song right now, hit repeat, hit repeat, hit repeat, hit repeat, go back, come, hit repeat, go back, come, hit repeat, sleep, wake up, start your day with their song. That's how they want it. They want you to be hooked. They're chasing after replays while everybody else is chasing after plays. You get the difference? The difference number 3 is that everybody else is writing for approval, while the pros are writing for impact. They're writing for control. The pros are writing for control. While everybody is writing to be liked, the pros are writing for impact. While everybody is thinking, this is similar to a point I said in part 2. While everybody is thinking, does this fit in it currently what's trending? The pros are looking at, will this create a moment in this song? Will this create a loop inside the listener's brain to make them come back and listen to it again? They are chasing after impact, because impact is a long-term game and it produces the best results, unlike approval, because someone will watch your video once, give you the comment that you want, and you'll stop it there. But the pros, they want you to come back, hit replay, hit repeat, and hit repeat again. Difference number 4 is that while you avoid formulas, the pro songwriters are utilizing they are mastering the formulas. The pro songwriter used the formula in their last song, is going to use that formula in this song and in their next song. And in the long run, he masters the formula, and that's why they easily write good songs, easily write better songs. That's because they've been using the formulas of writing good songs over and over again. They have been repeating the formulas, and that's why they can easily write a song. For example, when you take Leon Edwards, that's Chris Brown's writer. No, Leon Thomas. I'm sorry, Edwards is a UFC fighter. For example, when you take Leon Thomas, that's Chris Brown's writer, and place them here and place you, for example, here. It will take Leon to come with a good song within 5 minutes, and it will take you probably the whole day, or even more, or even 5 days, to come with a complete song that's good, that can top the charts. Because while you are avoiding formulas and methods, they are mastering the formulas and the methods. You get me? Point number 3 is the point number 5, and that's the last point, is that you dream of hits while the pros reverse engineer hits. The pros take the top charters and dissect them. They break them down and see this is what these songs share in common. Since the songs are where they are, it seems that this certain formula, this certain style, this structure works. They dissect the songs. They reverse engineer songs. They take what worked in top charters, in good songs, in top songs, and replicate them in their own song. While you are there dropping a song, releasing a song, and wishing magically that it becomes a hit. Because you believe in your song, it doesn't mean that it will magically become a hit. Because you believe in your song, it doesn't mean, because you believe in your song, let me rephrase that. Because you believe in your song, it doesn't mean it's a good song. You might believe in your song, but is it good? Because a good song is undeniably good. When you take a good song, a proper song, it's undeniably good. When you take a song that's written out of faith, out of someone's belief, it might raise some doubts. Yeah. So while you are dreaming of his, the pros are reverse engineering his, are taking methods that work, things that work in other songs, other good songs, and they're putting them in their song. While you are there releasing a song, writing a song, and magically, and wishing that it becomes a hit magically. My name is Dylan, and that's it for part 4 of the difference between the pro writers and everybody else. I teach people how to craft better songs and write hit songs. So stay tuned for part 5. Cheers.